Dad, I won't fuck up your purifier this time. I know what I'm doing. I promise. In other news, the damage output from unique weapons is actually really impressive. As you can see over here, we're managing to kill Enclave soldiers in one volley from the terrible shotgun on a good hit, but most of the time you'll get them with a little bit of health left. I think in the previous playthrough, we managed to kill all of them in a full VATS volley. So this is definitely an improvement. And now back to the game. We actually missed the bobblehead last time we were here. This is Paradise Falls, and again, I've murdered everyone and took their stuff because I couldn't be bothered to go collecting NPCs. Like, it's one thing to tell me to go collect some items hidden somewhere, it's another thing to tell me to go collect NPCs who are hiding somewhere, moving around, making it even harder to look for them. So yeah, I murdered all of these assholes, and this is the bobblehead we're missing. Speech, not exactly too important, but again, free boosts are free boosts, and I like free boosts, so we're gonna get the free boosts. I didn't actually loot the stash of quantums, because I haven't really found a need for it yet. I'm only gonna show things that give a visible boost to you on recording. I'll probably come back and loot them later. I guess that's also something else annoying about this game. A lot of things don't give that visible of a boost, which makes me think this whole second playthrough to try and get a better character kind of pointless. Fallout's sort of a game compared to Skyrim, where you sort of play once and that's it. Anyways, now where are the kids? I think that points me outside for whatever reason. Surprisingly, this time when I came around, a lot of these, there were a lot more of these guys. The guys with guns that I had to go and fight.
Bleak. Oh jeez, Mungo, this is crazy. We're gonna run for it. You come meet us outside if you make it.
Alright, have fun.
Get away from it.
Alright, I think we can... No, we can't fast travel. Where did you guys go? Well, okay, you need to take a piss because you're pissed off about all of this. I really hope my bonuses are still there. See, data, stats... So our well-rested bonus is still there, which is something that I want, because this is a huge chunk of EXP. I think it's like 900 or something. So I really want it to be boosted when I turn in the quest. I know I got a bonus right when I came in here. Like, before I came in here to murder everyone, because I wanted a bonus for the murder EXP as well. Ah, shit. Okay, I guess we're doing more murdering. Alright, too close. Let's do it manually. Jeez, should not be manually aiming. The thing with VATS is when it's too close, it also doesn't work. Just for the shotgun. Well, actually, no, for everything. The thing that suffers most is the Chinese assault rifle. So I think that gun is probably... No, actually, the hunting rifle might be longer. So that might actually have more problems than the Chinese assault rifle. But the Chinese assault rifle, I feel like the hunting rifle has more... Okay. You guys blowing up trucks now? But yeah, I feel like a hunting rifle has more range.
Thanks for getting us out of there, Mungo. We're gonna head back home now. I'd think twice about coming back.
Okay, 990 boosted EXP, that's good. 90 EXP boost is like 3 kills on a brute, so it's definitely worth it. I don't want that. So we got the EXP. Now what we're gonna do is, we're gonna fast travel away. And we're gonna pick up the Wazer rifle from Bivy. And probably shoot some wabbits with it. Actually, I don't even think there's a wabbits in this game. There is a stat called, Bunnies Murdered in Skyrim, I believe. Or was that part of a mod? Or Bunnies Slaughtered, yeah. Okay, we lost our well-rested, but that's fine. Because this part isn't... Is it? No, it says gain entrance to... We might be forced to save scum here. No, I think this quest completes... This quest in the main quest line, it completes when you gain access to Vault 87.
You again? I told you to get lost.
I got your friends back.
I guess you're okay after all, Mungo. You can come in, but you better not piss me off.
Now, Billy is actually pretty hard to find in here, because Lamplight Cavern's pretty big place.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna try and find him. I sort of know where he is, like, in the general area, but I don't actually know how to get to that general area. I'm just gonna have this on recording because I want to have it on recording, because we've been logging on recording all the unique weapons that are useful to us, all of the bobbleheads that are useful to us, and I guess a bunch of other things. The speech one, it was just in the way and something I missed last time. That's why I have it recorded. Oh well. I mean, speech isn't completely... well, actually, I think that was charisma. I got my games mixed up, okay? But yeah, that bobblehead wasn't exactly useful, but still, more of it's not exactly a bad idea. Right now we have 2. I think last run we had 5. So it's not as bad as it looks like. I mean, 1 out of 5 is pretty bad, but 2 out of 5, it's okay. Is this where Billy is? I don't think it is. No, you're just generic NPC. What the hell? I have things to do. See, this is my main problem with this game. It's a tiny problem, but it literally happens everywhere in this game. There he is.
Hello, I'm
Oh, prick.
Billy. What?
I don't know how long I spent looking for this. Okay. He wanders around this ammo box. It's, you know what? We're done with this shit. Also, I got power armor now. Okay, let's go mark another quest. And that should guide us out of here, right? Oh, jeez, more walking. Now, I know how exciting sorting through our inventory is, so I'm gonna cover that on camera. First of all, we're gonna put this back. Oh, that's just the guy with the microphone in front of him. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do here is, since we got our laser rifle, we're going to replace our old painless with it, because it sort of serves the same purpose, sort of long-ranged attacks. So we don't need that anymore, especially since our energy weapons is also pretty high, I think, in terms of stats. Our energy weapons is at 78, while our small guns is at 96. So yes, there is a difference, but I feel like I don't want to use the... I feel like I want to get some more pew-pew into our games. So that's what I'm going to do. Secondly, we're going to, I guess, fix up all of our stuff. So utility jumpsuits on, and especially we're gonna repair old painless, which we don't have the parts for. This is just a me thing, by the way. We're also gonna repair some of our laser rifle, I think. A lot of these are good though. Okay, miniguns, so-called hunting rifle. Yeah, I'll take a hunting rifle out and I'll fix that up. Repeater, we're still using that. Old painless, repaired. No, that's jumping. We don't want to do that. And this thing isn't in the best condition, so we're gonna... I guess we can do 1 repair and that'll be good. We're also going to... No, Wadsworth, out of the way. At least you can push NPCs in this game compared to Skyrim. Okay, so now we can retire our old painless, which honestly was our favorite weapon, our most used weapon up to this point. So I guess we can call it old reliable if we want, because it was a pretty reliable all-around weapon. Now we can dump off all of these. Combat shotguns. I think maybe we can use something to repair that. Missile launcher, plasma pistol, we have that. Scope magnum. We don't need that. It's our frag grenades, really. This laser rifle can go away. Measure. Yeah, I took the measure and then I killed that guy. It's just what I do. And that... See, I don't even know what's an exclusive in terms of weapon, like a unique exclusive armor. So I just sort of end up taking everything and then stashing it away. Are you serious? For 7 PM? Wow, we took a long time. I guess we fast traveled across the map. That's why it took so long. Actually, I don't even know why we're waiting. We don't have big chunks of EXP coming in. So the next piece of content I want to cover is the Bobblehead of Luck, which will allow us to get one more crit. And if we have a crit multiplier on our weapon, then that will be useful as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to fast travel here. Now, around where we get the bobblehead is also the library, I think. Now, there's nothing useful in there, just a bunch of skill books. So I'm going to cover that off camera, but I will cover the Bobblehead of Luck on camera. And I guess it's still super dark here. Yeah, it's 4 AM. we slept for no apparent reason. You know what, we're just going to wait too. I guess 1 would make it decent lighting. We actually don't have a lot of shots on this, wow. That's awkward. We replaced our standard weapon with something that are not too standard. Another thing I want to talk about is our equipment build, or actually our stats build. If you take a look at our skills, I'm intentionally keeping energy weapon below 80 because we're gonna get 10 from the bobblehead, which comes annoyingly late in the game, and I'm also saving 10 for cyborg perk. Now, in terms of medicine, we needed that for cyborg perk. For repair, we're kind of maxed out right now. We don't even need to increase this anymore because we can boost to 100, and our boosts don't go through 100. Like, it just caps out at 100. Small guns is 96. We can cap this out as well. Currently, we're level 13, as you can see at the top there. So our build is pretty much maxed in terms of all the skills that I want. And we're only level 13, which means that we don't even have to build around bobbleheads. We don't have to build around skill books. If you want to max power, you can just go ahead and just build in. Like, what else are you going to need? Our lockpicking is at 85, which means with +3 from Mentats, +6 from Mentats, and +5 from our equipment, we'll be able to boost almost to level 100 locks. Science, 65, we can boost +10 to 75. If you want to max that out, it's another level. So the builds aren't really that restrictive. You can, as long as you don't try to build for everything, then you're pretty much good in terms of building any style you want without like putting in too much thoughts for it. So I guess this whole series has been kind of pointless, but I guess part of the series was to figure out how useful it is to build compared to Skyrim. And the result so far has been, well, not very. Well, now that we have our energy weapons, we can start frying people. I'm not even gonna go loot that ghoul. I actually wonder what the damage output of this gun compared to old Painless is. So that was 25, and I think this one should be better, right? No, it's 25. Actually, we're not maxed in terms of skill, so maybe this one does do more damage. Okay, these are all worthless books. I guess we can loot that guy. It's 5 bottle caps, it'll cover the one shot we used. Okay, and now that we are here, we can go through the bobblehead. I don't actually know where it is. This is the bad thing about first-time playthroughs. I did come here off camera once, but that was... I don't remember things from playing through it once. Especially since the whole map uses the exact same tile set. Alright, so there's the dude. We're gonna hide behind here and see who pops their head out first. Next. So the other ones have guns, so I don't even know if they'll pop their head out. Well, I guess they do. Next. Keen about that, aren't we? Well, that takes care of that. Hunting rifles, damage is 20 with bad condition. I don't know if we made the right switch, honestly. Okay, that's good for selling. Frag grenades, that just looks cool. I have a thing for swords. Because if you think about swords, they take a lot of skill to use compared to gun, which is just like point and click. Any asshole can probably shoot a gun with decent success, whereas with swords you, I don't know, it's also the movement is sort of bigger and like more impressive. I guess I also grew up with Final Fantasy Dissidia, so there's that as well. With all the variations of Omni Slash. I guess if it have the defensive abilities and stats to back it up, I would play melee over any range, because that's technically easier to use. It's just in this game, melee seems so impractical because you take so much damage moving up. You'll probably have to like sell all your salvage in order to buy stims. I haven't had the need to buy stim this entire playthrough, so I guess that's good. Okay, we can put that shit away now. We can put the metal blocks away. And in here, we have this. Bobby pin, that's nice. Purify water and stim. Again, even less need to buy it. And over there, we had a big book of science. That's going to allow us to boost a little bit less, so I guess technically it doesn't really make a difference. Since we have to boost anyways. And boosting a little less doesn't really make any difference. Alright, what's in here? I feel like all these random containers, some of them might have bobby pins in them. If you think about Skyrim doesn't, Skyrim is not as cheap about lockpicks as they are in this game. You can pretty much kill any bandits and get a lockpick. While in here, the raiders don't exactly drop their bobby pins. So bobby pins a little bit harder to get. I don't actually know how to reliably get them. And over here we have the bobblehead that we came for. And that wraps up everything I want to do for this video. I'm just going to empty and loot everything here. I guess that's it. There's bobby pins in here. No, that's agility +1. Why would you have agility +1? I think no defense, right? Yeah, no defense, so I don't really know why you would have that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you... Ooh. Never mind. We'll cover this lock first, I guess. Rounds, bottle